where you're frustrated with your guys, or is this a game where Ohio State performed
well? Again, they played great. Ohio State played great today, but also very frustrated with our killer instinct today. You know, you've got a chance to finish the week off the right way. You got a chance to finish the weekend off the right way. And, you know, setting the tone, we didn't set the tone on the mound. And then, you know, we have 2 non-competitive at-bats to start the first inning right behind that. Again, give them credit because they were ready to hit today. They got us on our heels, you know, and they're on their toes. So they make a diving play and right, you know, with a chance to get off the field in the first. You know, and then Karen puts a great swing in the middle innings, but again, we're the ones chasing, so those guys are going to be on their toes to go make those plays, and that's the frustrating part. You know, we set up a couple innings, and you know the innings ended on backwards Ks. You know that part of it can't happen, and that's very, very disappointing.
Hey, what happened in the third inning there? What was the argument?
Well, it was a batter thought it was ball 4,
Right.
and he took more than his allotted time to get back up and to get ready for the pitch, and that's the letter of the law. That's the rule, and that's you know, he had way more time than he was supposed to have there.
So that would have been strike 3.
It would have been strike 3. That's correct.
I mean, what's kind of been the hang-up for Drew this last month or so?
Well, I mean, it's usually the first inning. I mean, that's kind of been the thing, and he's been able to settle in at times, but he's just not, you know, he's not getting us off to a good start in the first inning at times, and you know, had a chance to bury a breaking ball with 2 strikes and you know, start off on the right foot and hangs it, and you know they hit a triple off the wall, and you know, so it's just that mindset at the front of the game to really go set the tone for the team, and again, it's not that he's not trying to do that. It's just we got to execute pitches better. That's really what it comes down to.
Does a performance like what Walsh had today kind of give you guys consideration that he could be maybe the answer on a Sunday as well?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not ready to kind of talk about any sort of changes in rotation or anything, but I thought Walsh pitched well.
For these younger players, just kind of what is the grind, you know, to just come out and just do this 3 days in a row against a pretty good team?
Yeah, I mean, it's college baseball. It's what you sign up for. It's Tuesdays whenever both teams are a little bit tired, and then it's, you know, Sundays whenever, you know, everybody's dumped it out, and you've got to find a way to go get the job done. So, you know, you got an opportunity to be really mentally tough on a day like today, and whether you're a freshman or a senior, you know, that's what's expected here.
What are your thoughts on this whole week offensively?
Yeah, my thoughts is that I thought on, you know, 2 of the 4 games, and you know, going to Tuesday and today, we're chasing 5 runs, and we were passive at the plate. And even though we didn't score a ton of runs on Friday, I thought that we had a good approach, and we hit a lot of balls hard on a tough day to hit against a good left-hander. And I thought, you know, we had good at-bats yesterday as well. So I thought 2 of the 4 games it showed up to where we just weren't aggressive enough. We weren't ready to hit. And that's, again, that was kind of the message to the team, is like, we're not going to be anything without that mentality of being the aggressors and setting the tone. And we didn't do it twice this week, and it came back to bite us.
You guys have the road stretch coming up this week. Is this a point in the season where freshmen and guys who are new to the D1 level, you know, maybe they can hit a wall a little bit, just with the length and the intensity, or is that something you guys have to look at, you know, as coaches to those guys?
I don't really think of it that way too much. I mean, there's guys that haven't played at this level before, but we've been practicing and instilling a lot of intensity for the last 8 months. So it won't be anything new for them. You know, they train hard. They do the tough stuff. You know, in the weight room, they do. You know, we get up for breakfast every day. You know, to prepare to be great whenever you're maybe a little bit fatigued.
Any thought to what you guys might do Tuesday?
I'm not ready to say that yet. I'm not sure.